It's not a performance, it's a ritual.
When I rhyme, it's like the city is mine. Play who? No label ain't give me a dime. Came through like if you grateful, this how you really should shine. Flooded Jesus in that gray coupe at the grittiest times. They know me since 9-6, wrist was lit with a rollie. Speak of bricks, been in the mix. And shit you can show me, a king, occasionally seen. Stay in the wings, it's accessory when you closer. Your folks spraying them things in New Celine. The Louis mask over the grill, do the math, ain't gotta ask. Nigga holding for real, or omen is sealed, I'm parting. Back sucker, ducking and dodging. Fire spitter, who can fuck with the arson? I'm neutral, never frugal. Salute you if the feeling is mutual. Play cuckoo, niggas coming to roof you. The true school, the vet, and the ghosts involved. Out of respect, still connect with the older guards. It's no facade, I'm epic. My style is perfected and epic. Not a blemish, let me finish my breakfast.
Look what I did with a pot. Look what I did to the block. Bust the president, fuck it. Look what I did to the watch. Look what I did for the game. Look what I did when I dropped my album. Kicked in the door, niggas thought was forever locked. I woke them niggas up out of they sleep. Bum ass niggas was going broke in the projects trying to figure out how they gon' eat. See how they gon' speak on me. They know I'm constantly bodying beats. Best to come out of the east since Brown in 03. Machine inspired y'all, I fired off first. The last year numbers alone, I can retire off merch. My jacket is fire Mars, Diamond Cross. They say I'm a rising star. The PJ to fly across earth. These are the perks, require hard work, but I acquired more worth. My niggas built the empire off merch. That fish, and my niggas had bricks of it. Fuck this rap shit, we still good for cooking pies like a brick oven. Rick Owens trench on my wrist flooded. Put that drip on and your bitch love it. Go yard prints all on my bitch luggage. My neck looking like I did Will Smith numbers. I'm gonna be running shit the next 6 summers. Machine.
Okay. All my blunts thin skin. I smell like pussy, money, weed. Where is the incense? I like my drugs intense. Make up pussy lips, give my dick a hug and kiss. Finger fuck then fist. I make love then sense. I make her friends kiss, cause she don't let them kiss me. She make her friends sick. I make money, make money. I make ugly taste lovely. I make money in my sleep and deposit what I wake up with. Got the Draco on the gap with the long tail in the back. I might break my own patting my own self on the back. Break the bank like I break the backboard. They call me Shaq. The feds try to book me. Found out that book was an almanac. Call me back tomorrow, baby. I'm busy. The work continues. I eat rappers alive and ask for the dessert menu. After the church, send you the casket and dirt. Hit you. The Nina gon' give you head right after she flirt with you. Lame, nigga. Put some straightening on my name, nigga. Gang, nigga. My track record like a train, nigga. Young money, let the moolah burn. Drip like Lubriderm. I was bumping AZ in the firm when you was a worm, nigga.
It's not a performance, it's a ritual.
Well, here we are again. Just you and me. I don't need a friend. Maybe 2 or 3. That's me, myself, and I. Happiness will be a while until I remember how to freestyle right. Man, I see bland faces floating next to me. Is this my destiny? Hope not, or I might throw up to lose the recipe. Man, I sure can't stay inside my head and play dead like Night of the Living White Dreads, who wanna be angry but then seem frightened, sort of reminiscent of Clash of the Teen Titans. I used to have a girlfriend, but it was time to go when she was trying to show how much hate she could still taste from things that happened a while ago. It was wearing thin, but I can be a trifle slow, especially on a tourniquet that should have stymied her flow. I never earned her full bliss, it went wrong, but my permagrin is quite strong, like 500,000 miles long. Cry on, cause I'm like the swan, and if this mic is on, I guess I might stay on long enough to write this song. Yeah, right, it's hype. Get your clothes, girl. I don't have the time or mood to make your toes curl. No more open mics? No, sir. Ever since you laid the cold hurt, it's a ghost world. Next, a strict regiment of sets on the Bowflex. Chromium to mold flesh and wheatgrass to show the rest. Meditation and some slow stretch and let the mind go to rest when necessary. Speaking of which, no sex. It's a time to heal, not a time to hate. And don't try to keep it real in such a sad state. Just be depressed for a second if it ends late. Be like, yay, I made it through it until the next day. The best say you can't stay in one place too long. The rest say you're gay if you still like those old love songs. The test press day is now. I best press play and taste the sound, just in case I see a queen and wanna checkmate her style. And we could just embrace or ride out. But right now I'm still looking for love inside my hideouts. It's really nothing to cry about, but when I'm out of patience with my mistakes, it's like, God, get the white out.
What a messy fuss, it happens to the best of us. Love, hate to raise the heart rate up to your chest to bust, and leave you with just enough stress to cuss. Ooh, trouble, two's a couple, three's treacherous, and got you open like the high seas, hoping like D's for the squeeze on live G's. Jive turkeys, they lucky if they survive, the depths of hell is murky. Jerky, come on, work with me. See how she twerk in the skirt with tits perky. A flirt with a smirk that could body you in one shot glance and let them rot. I'm like, not a chance, hot pants. Run feet and keep from off Front Street and sizzle like the blunt heat with business that's for under sheets. Creep on secret missions, peep it, or else be in some deep shit with more fishes to sleep with.
Yeah, Gilla House, motherfucker. I'm still with Biker Boys. Yo, it's Doc and Ellis the third. Ride with us. Good evening. This is Quicksand Funk. You find Parliament knee deep in. Tell your commissioner your city under siege, and kids love me like Old Navy dungarees. Hoes explode my Motorola for Doja. Beef I pull strings like boat motor rotors. I got a girl on my back and my shoulder, cause what I got is like baggies of ammonia. Gilla House, ride like the king of Cali. My motorcycle got spree wells and a nabby. We gonna hustle all riders for the money. Biker boys, we got it wrapped like a mummy. I'm from the bricks where they shop and lift. Pick your locks on the car while you stop by the bar. Now either you ride or cheerleading on the side. We do what we do best, scheme on the grind. Burn rubber, not your soul. I'ma burn rubber out of control and smoke out of your nose. Yo, I'm throwing it up. Hop on the gas tank and stand on it. I'm doing an endo with two of my mans on it. I'm a loose rider out New Jersey. We do tricks on the bike to make you swallow your words. Look at it, the acrobat off and on riding. We getting the chips like Porch and John. I'm a Willie with the handlebars in the growing. Make sure your girl camera and recording. I'm on a CBR. You ride a bike like Debo, whip it like Devo. Buck 30 on the highway. It's hard to follow when Red Man. So get it live or ride or die. Cause with the bike I'm like the ball to Allen I. And if you attempt to try, I'll fly that head. Trying to do what I do like Simon said.
I spit feelings that soar over brick buildings and get children and families to live better. Live while the rain is shine. A picture called free is my frame of mind. My day combines from comedic to the gator mines. Tasting my favorite wine, trying to stay divine. Realness around my neck is my way to shine. I ain't made for time or age. My mind's a page if you could read. Made for you to breathe through the seeds I plant. Chant down Babylon, rebel missions, and hustle our traditions carry on since Avalon Park days. I battle long as spark days. Being the son that I am, got grams off of ham for Lent. She gave me the scriptures, told me to understand it. It's bugged from my own planet, I can see the sun. Waiting for the savior while I wait for me to come. I'm coming in there. I take advantage of that. I'm like the ghetto Doug Du Bois, Britannica Black. I got a style of man, handle a track. Thor Common and Shaq, yo, you couldn't hold the animal back. Me, I've been on MC since like 73. In South Philly with the refrigerator empty. I know the feeling of the whole world against me. I know the feeling of a game trying to pimp me for real. It never break me and make me swole the thing off safety while I maintain control. Rather process the info than swallow a whole. You never bother breaking the mold, you out in the cold. Trusting in the fake cause he acting Joe instead of dealing with the actual. Yo, too many hard times, detour signs and tears. In the police state living in constant fear. Another gunfight.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Now I reign supreme, sunshine hit the bling. Life seen some of the strangest things. Fake niggas and women, they trying to hit me for my cream. I touch a soul with this vision. I love to go back and relive it cause the scene's so vivid. Before the money and the fame and the stardom. Before you schemed on the Azure like what it cost them. Original, never asked where the style from. And what about the haters that doubted the album? You didn't think Big could do it again? I'm top 50 with a ring, see I do it to win. Now my name's back in the streets, bang back at the Jeep. Can't tame my platinum speech. Ain't nothing like being young and content. I'm comfortable with life, never worried with them chips and spent. Stop asking me about cold. Y'all heard me say twins before, you seen the way I clutch the globe. Yo, y'all ain't forget, the world is mine. I'm from the New Jerusalem brick city, and that's my sunshine.
I get a kick out of brew. There's only one beer left. Rappers screaming all in our ears like we're deaf. Tempt me, do a number on a label. Eat up all the MCs and drink them under the table like it's on me. Put it on my tab, kid, however you get there. Foot it, cab it, iron horse it. You leave it on your face, forfeit. Of course the mic, hold it like the heat, he might toss it. Told her, tell him they stole it. He told her he lost it. She told him get off it and a bunch of other more shit. Getting money, DTs be getting no new leads. It's like he eating watermelon, stay spitting new seeds. It's the weed, give me some of what he drooping off. Soon as he wake up, choking like it was whooping cough. They group been sore. First hour at the open bar and they trooping off. He went to go laugh and get some head by the side road. She asked him autograph a derriere, red to wide road. This yard bird tastes like fried toad, turd, love villain. Take pride in cold words, crooked eye mode, nerd geek with a cold heart. Probably still be speaking in rhymes as an old fart. Study how to eat the dime by the pizza guy. No, he's not too fly to skeet in a squeeze a eye and squeeze a thigh. Maybe give her curves and feel the same way she feel it when we flow with nerves of steel. They call her super when they need their back on plumbing fruits. How is only one left? The pack coming 6. Whatever happened to 2 and 3? I heard try to slide with 4 and 5 and got caught. Like what you doing, G? Don't make them have to get cutting like truancy. Matter of fact, not for nothing, right now, you and me, looser than a pair of Adidas. I hope you bought your spare tweeters. MCs sound like cheerleaders, rapping and dancing like redhead kingpin. Doom came to do the thing again, no matter who be blinging. He do it for the smelly hubbies. Seeds know what time it is, like it's time for Teletubbies. Few can do it, even fewer can sell it. Take it from the dude who wear a mask like a tarted helmet. He plots shows like robberies. In and out, 1, 2, 3, nobody's pleased. Run the cash and you won't get a wet sweatshirt. The mic is the shotty, nobody moves, nobody get hurt. Bring heat like the boy don't go on the wall. Came in the door and everybody on the floor. A whole string of jobs like we on tour. A night, on a score, coming to your corner store.
There is Dottie. Out representing South Africa has been mind programmed. All of the world's leaders on Earth are under my control. And when they meet tomorrow in special session, I, Doom, shall be voted master of the world. My plan is foolproof, but just in case.
And what about smoke?
Now you keep your eyes open. When I tell you, start snapping. Oh yeah, sure. Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice cigar.
I am risking my life to tell you with great concern that I must warn you. You must listen. Many among you have had their minds taken over. What a story! Start snapping. Dude, gosh, I wish I'd bought my autograph book.
If I had an extra C note, I used $20 for a lap dance from a stripper with mutated crabs. After that, I'll buy $5 worth of Little Debbie. So when I'm on the bus, I'll have something to eat when I get hungry. Donate $25, cause I can do a better job than Jesse to keep hope alive. $10 to buy 50 records on my next record run. Head to Hart Plaza and buy $10 worth of ooze from the shredder, so I can train mutated handicapped roaches how to break dance. Give $20 to a homeless blind cripple Miles down on his luck. The last $10 I would use to buy pubic hair shampoo to get rid of these crabs I got. Damn, these motherfuckers itch like hell.
Iron arm, of all the kung fu techniques, is the most mysterious. With it, one can stand blows from swords and stabbings from spears. One is invulnerable. In fact, it involves strenuous breath control. And of all techniques, it's the most difficult. The human body has 108 pressure points. 36 of these can be fatal. The remainder, paralyzing. To learn iron armor, one starts with the breathing. For controlling the pressure of one's breath, there are 8 methods. When one has mastered all these, one can then control the air circulation at any point within the whole of the body. Then the body is completely protected, thus invulnerable. However, though, there must always remain the breath gate, one unprotected point.
Boy, you touchable. No need to get apologetic. Get your bottom dollar better. This your problem. I'ma let it alone. The high priest on the microphone, taking historical, lyrical oracles to the dome. My raps is blessed, miraculous. In fact, the impact is just spectacular. Intact with a knack to bust plus. Need I discuss? My rhymes make your brain freeze like slush or Slurpees with unpredictable bumps like herpes. Let's see if you can serve these superb MCs. Are you 33rd degrees? I figured out history's mysteries. My kinetic, energetic, poetic motion subsides your synthetic notion of being the best. Fully pressurized. Back up off the microphones, what I suggest you guys.
Let's see how many rappers can go the length. Back in your system with extra strength. We eat MCs, outdo and surpass them. What's gonna make it different than the last one? Let's see how many rappers can go the length. Back in your system with extra strength. We eat MCs, outdo and surpass them. But what's gonna make it different than the last one? Must stay aware of hieroglyphics faction. Back in your system with extra strength. The eternal energy interaction got me developing quicker, and you in a predicament, punk. Politicians still wishing we would take their prescription for death. Got my trigger finger itching to grab the mic, dishing the truth and the magic. Bust with magnum force and advanced force.
Let's see how many rappers can go the length. Back in your system with extra strength. We eat MCs, outdo and surpass them. But what's gonna make it different than the last one? Let's see how many rappers can go the length. Back in your system with extra strength. We eat MCs, outdo and surpass them. But what's gonna make it different than the last one?
We gotta fertilize the soil, actualize the turmoil, then sift through the facts and the lies. The world and the war is intense, but I remain relaxed in my intents and actions. My lyrics are bottomless pits, now they got the red dot on us. Is it a hit? We escaped every plot on us. Watch as we aviate on tape and make a statement with what we create. Just wait till the tide break, or dust settle, I'ma vibrate. And if I must bust metal, adjust the level. Release the clutch of the devil while I conduct this concerto. Channeling the ruckus to bring justice. Ring through abyss and bliss will overwhelm ya. Now that we at the helm, you don't quit. We go into a realm you never been and seldom conceived. Perfection. Let's see how many rappers can go the length. Back in your system with extra strength. We eat MCs, outdo and surpass them. But what's gonna make it different than the last one? Let's see how many rappers can go the length. Back in your system with extra strength. We eat MCs, outdo and surpass them. But what's gonna make it different than the last one?
Gilla House, motherfucker. I'm still with Biker Boys. Yo, it's Doc and Ellis the third. Ride with us. Good evening. This is quicksand funky fine parliament knee deep in. Tell your commissioner your city under siege, and kids love me like old Navy dungarees. Hoes explode my Motorola for Doja. Beef I pull strings like boat motor rotors. I got a girl on my back and my shoulder, cause what I got is like baggies of ammonia. Gilla House, ride like the king of Cali. My motorcycle got spree wells and a nabby. We gonna hustle all riders for the money. Biker boys, we got it wrapped like a mummy. I'm from the bricks, where they shop and lift. Pick your locks on the car while you stop by the bar. Now either you ride or cheerleading on the side. We do what we do best, scheme on the grind. Burn rubber, not your soul. I'ma burn rubber out of control, the smoke out of your nose. Yo, I'm throwing it up. Hop on the gas tank and stand on it. I'm doing the endo with two of my mans on it. I'm a loose rider out New Jersey. We do tricks on the bike to make you swallow your words. Look at it, the acrobat off and on riding. We getting the chips like Porch and John. I'm a Willie with the handlebars in the growing. Make sure your girl camera and recording. I'm on a CBR, you ride a bike like Debo, whip it like Devo, buck 30 on the highway. It's hard to follow when Red Man. So get it live or ride or die, cause with the bike I'm like the ball to Allen I. And if you attempt to try, I'll fly that head, trying to do what I do like Simon said.
I spit feelings that soar over brick buildings and get children and families to live better. Live while the rain is shine. A picture called free is my frame of mind. My day combines from comedic to the gator mines. Tasting my favorite wine, trying to stay divine. Realness around my neck is my way to shine. I ain't made for time or age. My mind's a page if you could read. Made for you to breathe through the seeds I plant. Chant down Babylon, rebel missions, and hustle our traditions carry on since Avalon Park days. I battle long as spark days. Being the son that I am, got grams off of ham for Lent. She gave me the scriptures, told me to understand it. It's bugged from my own planet, I can see the sun. Waiting for the savior while I wait for me to come. I'm coming in there.
I take advantage of that. I'm like the ghetto Doug Du Bois, Britannica Black. I got a style of man, handle a track. Thought Common and Shaq, yo, you couldn't hold the animal back. Me, I've been on MC since like 73. In South Philly with the refrigerator empty. I know the feeling of the whole world against me. I know the feeling of a game trying to pimp me for real. It never break me, it make me swole. The thing off safety while I maintain control. Rather process the info than swallow a whole. You never bother breaking the mold, you out in the cold. Trusting in the fake, cause he acting Joe, instead of dealing with the actual. Yo, too many hard times, detour signs and tears. In the police state, living in constant fear. Another gunfight.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Now I reign supreme, sunshine hit the bling. Life seen some of the strangest things. Fake niggas and women, they trying to hit me for my cream. I touch a soul with this vision. I love to go back and relive it, cause the scene's so vivid. Before the money and the fame and the stardom, before you scheme on the Azure like what it cost them. Original, never asked where the style from. And what about the haters that doubted the album? You didn't think Big could do it again? I'm top 50 with a ring, see I do it to win. Now my name's back in the streets, bang back in the Jeep. Can't tame my platinum speech. Ain't nothing like being young and content. I'm comfortable with life, never worried with them chips and spent. Stop asking me about cold. Y'all heard me say twitch before, you seen the way I clutch the globe. Yo, y'all ain't forget, the world is mine. I'm from the New Jerusalem brick city, and that's my sunshine.
Please go away, I need you sometime, but not today.
Stay up.
There is a hole in front of the shovel, shovel in front of the brawn. 6 billion gorillas for whom the graves yawn. Each with of his mulish days to choose his tool of trade. Dueling blades that cue the cruel charade and fuel the flames. Few would clue the crew into the civil. Just get the food and land like you the man and flew the coop over the pit bulls. Dash back, flash the compassionate nano police who sat beneath an avalanche of jagged inadequacies. And I will stop the violence more than I was Pontius Pilate. Cops and robbers riot by the five's obnoxious sirens. A is gullible, he figure all men equal, no-brainer. Take it his friends and neighbors didn't cater. Moms raised the babies through a very churchy 80s. Sunday mornings reinforced the waiting gates of Hades. And he brazen but apparently inferno bound now. For when a man of cloth recite his wrongs he wouldn't bow down. The punishment should fit the reasons you must punish him. Never puncture skin or pull the colored rugs from under them. Two opposing motherships shall not employ the gunner's deck. As brotherhoods of public good do not employ the unctuous into you. Observing how the giveth is disproportionate to the taketh away. Decide to maketh his day. All the stoic odium glow in a cold holster when it could have stood easily in a tub juggling toasters.
No mountain too high, no city too far, no coma tonight, no city tomorrow, no fire too live, no city too charred, no treaty to sign, no city to guard.
Yeah, there's no milk and honey, it's strictly skulls and bunnies. Crawl out of the floors and the walls and the plumbing.
State my dead.
All day, right? All day. It's volatile times is what it is. I'm the odd one though, right? For all, everything. I picked the phone up with a grown-up mode approach. Skin crawling off the drawer and I would claw the awkward tone up. I'd known it wasn't roses but hoped it was less corrosive. Coasting to the focus of the grossest diagnosis like Holmes. The barnacles that chew upon the flesh of man have clued into the suitor's capital to a beggar's hand and comfortably sung a stubborn legacy of gluttony with carnivores that burrow like hunters into the blood and meat. What? And chinny chin up in the city picker sending pen up letter numb the spitting stigma. Along came a spider, sold her eggs to any buyer. Not a shooter in the back of 6 legs wider than the driver. If you make no friends on the way to the top rung, there is no secret handshake club. I do not give a fuck, but know the cancers make the olive branches obviously standard. So when they extend from the yachts and mansions, drop your cannons. All kings hang 'em for the cliffside drip dry. Willie clipped a zip line or slip for his final dip dive. If he lived, will he survive the milligrams of middle ground? They pump into the pinstripe pentagrams over Tinseltown. Or kill a man who trickled down the city with his scissors out of sickles, dipped in military hells, bells and whistles. Riders to the east, not a wild tribe. Thank you for the peace on earth and mercy miles hide.
No mountain too high, no city too far, no coma tonight, no city tomorrow, no fire too live, no city too charred, no treaty to sign, no city to guard.
Poison late show starring Ace and a jigsaw face. 12-hour solid gold entertainment. Utter shit to self, from other shit to stealth. ADD pace. Space Invader. This one's for the Labor Day's work for rent and rolling papers. Only the illest beats leak absurdly out the boombox. The day tripper anthem goes wait, drop, walk to aquarium. Whistle while you work like a canary lung. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy to carry drugs. I sorta see it as my last blast summer. Skateboards and sloppy psychedelics in big numbers. Good times, good people. All airbrushed on a collapsible easel. Peace, man, easy.
You recording? Well, I'm gonna say
And I knew the permanency would drift.
one time.
And I knew the pH balance wasn't right.
One time.
And I knew the crash and burn had to caress it. LSD flashed the message. And I knew the gash wasn't gonna stop bleeding. And I knew the pH balance wasn't right. And I knew how September would then affected LSD. Lazy summer days. Like some decrepit land shark, dumb luck squad dog, lurk sticker diluted. Last sturdy domino lean secluded. Don't let stupid delusions lessen super duty labor students drag it life or solutions. Daddy love sloppy dimension like son-daughter link. Such determinated leopards, successfully disheveled. Little soldiers develop like serpents despite life sentence stuck in lemmings. Some don't like sobriety's dirty lenses. Some do, let sleeping dogs lie still, don't look so damn lackluster. Suck defeat, lump sum damage, load, sample, delete. Late show, Dave Letterman, shitty diner, lips like Dutch. Right. Low self-discipline leader, see dead lung self-destruct. Life sucks, dickhead. Lost Summers display laminate, showcasing divinity live. System definitive, liturgy soaked, the pick lowly, spectacular delight. Why, what kind of LSD you like? Your lizard king has spoken. Oh hell, you in the back of the muck. Those trails aren't necessarily bumped. Summertime, some will try to recapture the same flag, but I play it smart and recognize the summertime pass. Look here, flash the message. Nah, look here, flash the message. Look here, flash the message. Ha. Couldn't do it if I tried. Couldn't do it, couldn't do it, couldn't do it, couldn't do it if I tried. Couldn't do it if I tried. Couldn't do it if I tried. Couldn't do it, couldn't do it, couldn't do it, couldn't do it if I tried. Couldn't do it if I tried. Hey, get up to get down now. Hey, get up to get down now. Couldn't do it if I tried. Hey, get up to get down now. Couldn't do it if I tried. Hey, get up to get down now. Couldn't do it, couldn't do it, couldn't do it, couldn't do it. Hey, get up to get down now.